This call, the original call, came about for a conversation I had with Pete Rosney, and it had nothing to do with greyhounds. It was primarily talking about golf because I think he's a golf fanatic. And I previously had a conversation with Daniel about your history, and I'm not a golfer. Well, I'd say I'm not a golfer. I've tried, but I'm not a golfer. Now, you were, for people who don't understand their golf, you played in the Walker Cup, was it three times?
Yeah, 95, 97, 99.
97. And again, for people who don't understand golf, I understand that it is the amateur equivalent of the Ryder Cup. So it's the pinnacle of being an amateur golfer. Would that be right?
I think it's probably the highest achievement you can get in amateur golf.
Yeah. In fact, I looked up the team when you won it in '99, and
Yeah,
I noticed that amongst the teammates of Luke Donald and Paul Casey, I think would be household names for most people.
that was a great team. So it was great
Yeah.
spirit as well, and we all played really well. So we did. So that was enjoyable.
Presumably, there would have been some of the top Americans that would have gone on to become professionals, also knocking around at the same time.
I played Matt Kuchar,
Yeah.
played Steve Scott, Tiger Woods. Was two down with two to go after 36 holes and ended up beating him at the second extra hole. I beat Steve Scott at the last hole.
Yeah.
There was Nota Begay, played against him, left-handed, Native American.
Yeah.
I played against him. He was a fantastic guy, so he was.
Yes.
But no, I Walker Cup. They were great times. So they were.
From what I was told, there was. Were you not responsible for the winning putt for one of the Walker
Yeah,
Cups?
I hold. I was one down with three to go, and I birdied. No, I was one down with four to go. I birdied 15 to get it back to level, and 17 I knocked it to about a foot to birdie that, and then I hold the 25 foot on the last to birdie that to beat him by 2 holes. My wife,
Just before I let you go on the golf, it just occurred to me that looking at some of these competitions and stuff that they have, the retired greyhounds, I was sure that at some stage someone would try and slip you in as a ringer.
well, what do you call him? Richard Reese actually says to me, right, we'll go to this golf outing, and we'll just say your handicap's about 10 or something. But
Yeah.
it never happened. But I think.
Now that
Um,
sounds like Richard's granddad. That's the kind of thing Richard's granddad would have done because I knew Richard's granddad.
Just to Richard, if it does happen, I'll go down and we'll play.